Oh my god, you guys. Getting here was so difficult. Oh my god. Like, ugh, getting here was so hard. Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your girl. Oh, Taco. This guy. So listen, y'all. Not you. Okay, I know. So listen. Uh I'm gonna be multitasking. Luckily I'm very loud. And y'all gonna just flow with me. Uh, just flow with me, okay? Because I gotta feed these guys. And let's get straight to it. So first, let me play this video and these two clips right quick, and then we could get into what we're talking about because I got to get ready for tomorrow as well. So I got it right on there. You know how I do with the phone. Um, Here we go. But the question's like, what does she bring to it? I never seen so many women celebrating not having a man. This shit is diabolical. This shit is insane. But go ahead with y'all single.
We'll get used to seeing it, Playboy, because women are happier single than being with a man anyway, because nowadays having a man is not even a flex, because a lot of men be wasting their time and only want to use them for one thing, all right? Men have ruined dating, men have ruined relationships, men have ruined marriage, and women are reclaiming their time. They reclaiming their energy back. They're saying they done. So, get used to seeing it. And women are choosing themselves, and that's a good thing, all right? Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, the birth rates have went down, so women not even having kids like that. They're tired. They're tired of the mistreatment that they've been getting. They tired of being treated like, something lesser than, and they're choosing themselves first. So
there was another one I wanted to share with y'all.
Get used to seeing it.
Let me get it here. Where was this girl? Okay, here she is.
At a bar or something like that, and he said that he ain't never seen
not her. Sorry y'all. I'm doing this with different shit. So let's see.
I'm sitting with my friends and we're just talking about, I think, the topic of death.
If I don't find her real fast, I'm gonna let it go. But it was one of these ladies was preaching, honey.
Over mixed signals.
This is her.
Over all the lies. And it's not because we don't crave someone else.
Yeah. Pregnant, the girl with the accent.
Married, got divorced. And yes.
Oh, I'm gonna start there for a reason.
Got divorced. Relationship. That is not my end goal. My goals right now are not a relationship, not marriage, none of that. My goal is getting my own everything in life together, and not including a partner. I'm not looking for that. I've been married before. I've been through that. I've lived with someone. I was pregnant. I was married, got divorced. I'm good. I'm not looking for a relationship.
Okay, this is the one.
I never understand is that women can literally go years and years without being touched. Years. And it's not because we don't crave love, not because we've given up, but because peace start feeling better than all of the inconsistency.
I'm sorry, I'm wiggling.
A woman would literally choose an empty bed over a man. That just drains her. Over mixed signals, over all the lies, just over feeling lonely, sat right there next to somebody. Say men think that women are starving for sex. They're not, babe. Most women are starving for safety, for calm, for someone who doesn't turn the whole house heavy with all of the stress. Women's pleasure just isn't physical. It's freedom. It's laughing again. It's paying your own bills. It's sleeping in your own bed without any anxiety. It's It's not checking your phone, wondering who's lying to you. It's peace in your own home. And that's why so many women quietly check out. Not bitter, not angry, just tired and drained. And once a woman realises her life got better out of any relationship, good luck convincing her to settle ever again. Because this day and age, a lot of women aren't looking for butterflies anymore, fellas. We're looking for peace that feels like a deep exhale.
Yes.
I never
yes.
forget the time that
Yes. This other girl was preaching too. So I really, really pray that you guys heard that, because those two things triggered me to want to make a video. And in addition to that, it got me excited again about YouTube. It got me excited again. And I would like to put on some background shit, you know. In the background, my little music that I like to listen to at night before I go. Let's see. I'm making good pace. It's only been 6 minutes. It made me, and this is the content that I want to kind of tap into briefly. Once I make my new YouTube channel, I feel like I'm feeling like I naturally, honestly, really want to come back to YouTube, because you guys know with this channel, I never had the opportunity to be monetized. Once I was getting my foot in and everything, COVID hit, and it just kind of went, unfortunately, downhill from here. And because I'm so passionate about things, it really hurt my feelings. And I didn't know how to bounce back from that. But y'all heard that story a million times. Let's get into it. So the first video that I want to talk about is the video of the guy. Because, and then I'm going to start doing the things I need to do once I get this going. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Okay, so I'm gonna have this in the background. The other room with Taco and Kitty. Okay. I just love that sound. So what made me want to, the other guy, it's easy to talk about that simply because he's an ignorant buffoon, right? And he's an ignorant buffoon. He goes, well, y'all hoes have a good time and all that shit. This motherfucker mad because a group of women is in the club having a good time without his old raggedy ass. And see, the shit like that first video that I showed y'all about the women in the club having a good time, and then this guy saying, oh, well, I never seen so many women in the club having a good time with us, man. I mean, clearly you ain't got no game. I mean, this is the easiest one to address, because he didn't have no fucking game. And that has been my thing with niggas. Like, back in the day, niggas was coming with something. They was pulling up with something. They felt obligated to pull up with something, provide something, give something, do something, because they know the bitches want things. We want things. We're not going to change, right? And then the other guy addresses that man and lets him know, you better get used to it, because the women are going in that direction. Honestly, I have been on this path for about 4 years, 3 to 4 years. Honey, I got to put the thing on there because people popping in and out and it's not staying consistent really grinds my gears. So I have to cover up the who's watching numbers, because it throws me off. People coming and going, and it's very distracting. So basically, Nah, I can't see my damn self. Okay. Yeah. There we go. When y'all come in, if you could come in and like, show me some love, put some comments in the chat. I read everything. I respond to everything. Okay. And if you are looking forward to content like this, then follow this channel because I will be having a new channel very soon. So, boom, right? So I'm addressing the guy. So he ain't shit. These niggas don't got game. They don't want to be the men anymore. And I started to see this about 3 or 4 years ago. And before it was a decentering and all of this, it was just the men that I was running across just really wasn't up to par. And this is before I gained this weight. I'm putting that out there for a reason because I know the requirements of what it is when you want to date at a particular level. Okay. And I was meeting all of those things, and I was dating across the board. I dated a jeweler, I dated a scientist, a street pharmacist, a doctor, and a guy who owned his own tech business. I dated across the board, but I had to do some soul searching for myself. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about. Um, you know, this is what people don't talk about when it comes to this specific topic. What happened with me specifically, like the other lady that I let play for a little bit, prior to the lady with the accent, um, everybody, a lot of videos that I see, women have been married and they have kids and they've been there, done that, and the whole nine. Now, I've had long-term relationships and I've been engaged twice, okay? And um why didn't I see it to the end? The nigga cheated on me, okay? Bam, okay? But for me, why am I single? Why am I here now? It's not because um it's not because of a guy. Um Things in life had happened in my life that had me put shit on pause. My best friend was murdered by her husband. And the way she died, it killed me. It killed me. And at that time, I was losing my friends. I had another friend that was brutally murdered. And then my best friend, a lady I used to hustle with back in the day, and nobody knows shit. And then my best friend, my big sister, and can't even get the nigga to go to jail. Like we're just not protected, right? So that did something to me back in the day. Not back in the day. This is 2018 when this happened. It's right when I started the job that I got now. It's because it's been 8 years. Her birthday's June the 8th. I started June the 11th of 2018. And she passed August of 2018. And I grieved so hard for her. I was just even thinking about it right now. Just it. I could cry, but I'm not. I'm not gonna cry because I just started, being able to listen to music again. And music, I couldn't even listen to music, y'all. Like something in me died. Like something in me really died. And um, like even talking about it now, I've been in therapy a long time. And I'm going back. I was in therapy for 2 years, and I was so sad, and I still miss her very much, and everything, and girl, I gotta use this to fucking wipe my tears. And when I was starting to get my shit together, I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I just when I got started getting my life back in order, I got focused on my career. A year later, her son was murdered. It was less than a year. And I had to process all of that. Nobody would solve her case. Right when I was getting my life back in order, I was running every day with my brother. My career was I was at the peak of my career. I was winning all these things, especially at work. Winning all this stuff. Like I was just winning. All I do is win. Running. I was just winning in life, you know? And then my sister died. She killed herself. And that killed me out. It really did. And I was really sad about that shit. She was only 30. Anyway, I had a lot of healing to do, and because I was dealing with so much grief, I had to put in the work. I had to go into therapy. It didn't have nothing to do with no nigga, dog. I'm not single. Well, first of all, I didn't find a nigga worthy to have his baby. That's one. I just didn't want to have a baby with anybody. Because not only did I have a good father, I also have an awesome stepfather. And, you know, going through these things with, my father passed in '05. So kind of going through these life changes even without him, and just trying to rebuild with my parents, this was hard. This was really hard on everybody, not just me. I never seen my parents grieve. I never, like, just everything, everything about the whole situation was so sad. And so it didn't have anything at all to do with no man. And initially, I did, when I felt like, when I was still kind of thinking that way, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this until I get a man, or do that until I get my husband. The more I started putting the work in, I really started feeling myself. I really started like, man, this is kind of fucking nice. This is kind of nice. And then once I started putting in the work with myself, really putting in the work with myself, like, not surface level, not manifesting, not stupid shit. Like, I'm talking about really putting in the fucking work. That's when I started to see things change for myself. And then I finally got to a place of peace. And then I realized, like, oh my God, like, I've never lived by myself. Ever. I'm a grown ass woman, and I never lived by my fucking self. I always had a nigga or somebody around, like a sibling around, a sibling, a guy, something. I always had somebody coming around. So this was a big change. I kind of felt like I was going through this phase of kind of like being an empty nester, Let me start doing some of my shit. Being an empty nester, and I didn't watch that good. Being an empty nester with my siblings. That's crazy because I was a parentified child. I'm the oldest. So when I realized, like, man, I never lived by myself as a grown woman, I always had a man in the house. I always had that, and it was it wasn't a difficult change. It was an awesome change. It was a I really just look forward to the quiet, like how it is right now. Like I'm so utterly blessed right now. Like I'm living right where I need to live. When I got on my little Shearer 7 stuff and I was going to do rich activities and whatnot, I moved to the richer side of town. I got in, and plus I was living by myself, so I wanted to make sure I was really, really safe. So like I got an awesome apartment. I'm on a good side of town. All the things are in order. And now, right now, I couldn't imagine somebody coming in my space, bitch. Like, where's you going? Where you gonna be? Wait, I only got room for Taco and Kitty. Like, so this 2-bedroom luxury apartment, there's no room for you here, sir. So I just don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. So yeah. I just wanted to put that out there because nobody ever talks about that. I've never heard anybody have their reason why not being in correlation to as a divorcee or somebody that had kids. Like I've never been married, I never have no kids, I don't got no human kids, and I just didn't see. Oh, as you can see, I still got stress built up in my shoulders and everything. Let me see Taco right quick. But I just don't. I didn't hear. I don't. Sometimes I don't hear me. But the one lady with the accent, I felt like she was closer to how I actually felt. Like I wanted to feel peace. I wanted to feel calm. I want to feel calm. That's what I pray for the most is like peace of mind. You know, um, I just wanted peace. I just wanted peace. I wanted quiet. I wanted nights like this. You hear that soft music, Taco Kitty in a happier place, and you know that's what I wanted was peace and quiet, and not having to do anything for anybody. You know, I was one of those women who would cook, clean, do all the fucking shit. And I just didn't want to participate anymore. I just don't. I just fucking don't. I just. And then another thing, when I was actively trying to like date or whatever, I would often ask my mom or my aunt like, "What do you do? Like, how did you find Big Jack?" And they all told me. And I don't talk to my single friends about marriage. Why the fuck would I talk to my single friends about marriage? That's fucking crazy, right? I talk to people who've been there. Like my parents been married 31 years. Um, Another lady in my life has been married for 50 years. And my aunt and uncle just celebrated 48 years of marriage. And my other aunt and uncle have been married over 30 years. So when I talk about that shit, I talk to people with real fucking experience, with women who's gonna say what it is and not what you want to hear, and I sell you some fantasy. And even my aunt that is married and really want, they want me to be with somebody. They take your time, honey. Focus on yourself. That was the main thing that they said. Focus on yourself. And now I'm at a point where I don't want that motherfucker coming around. I'm good. I'm good. I got and in my self discovery, I'm learning so much about myself. I'm learning so much about myself now. I got to get this grief weight off, and get back on my feet. I think I learned a lot about itself, about my sister's passing and how I grieve and learning how to get better coping skills. Um, and I think that was the lesson. That was the lesson. So not every woman, not every woman is single out here because of some man. Sometimes life really kicks your fucking ass, and you have to sit down with yourself and get yourself together. And that is the whole point of the video. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I think I finally long-windedly got to my point. Ultimately, not every woman is single and child-free because behind some pain that a man caused her. That sometimes life could really life on your ass and beat your motherfucking ass on my mama and my whole hood. On my mama and my hood, dog. For real. And life whooped my black ass, honey. It did. It really did. Beat me to death, bitch. So that was that. So yeah. Uh, for all my Care Bears, if you like this kind of format of content, let me know, Care Bears. Let me know. Because I know we used to do lives all the time back in the G, and I find it a lot easier. I am gonna still make edited videos, but I just have to get some new software. I got really old software, and I need to upgrade my devices and shit. So, as for now, this is what it's gonna be for the most part. And if there's any other subjects that you want to discuss, let me know. And as y'all know, I always respond. But I gotta hurry up and cut up this fruit and free up for tomorrow so I can at least be ready for it in the morning and shit like that and everything. But I missed y'all. Shout out to Andrea, my ride or die. Um, bitch, what is that? Oh, girl, about to say, girl, I still have flashbacks from that old fucking apartment. Oh, anyway. So if you like this format, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to my day ones. Please just know, you know how I roll. I'll be coming up with some. I got really great ideas coming up. All the things that I told you previously is starting to happen. So yeah, and I really do need y'all support. So if you could just, stick with your girl, my word is bond. You know, I think we'll have a better time on the other channel because honestly, just like I said in my short, I'm done, honey. I'm like Tina Turner. I don't really wanna fight no more. I feel like Tina Turner, and I'm in that era of like, honey, I don't really wanna fight no more. And it's you, hey, baby. How'd that song go? That was a vibe. Now I'm grown, honey. I get the song now, bitch. But back then, I was just like, "What, Tina, bitch? What are you talking about?" Like, bitch, now I get it. I want peace, honey. I want peace. I want my small little house in a small beach town where nobody fucks with them. Period. Anyway, um, you own nothing and be happy is what they say. Well, not me, bitch. Not me. I'm gonna own my shit, and I'm gonna be mad at these weirdos. But anyway, if y'all want to talk about more political things, I'll have it over here on this channel. But I really am looking forward to the next chapter with you all and the softer side of myself. and creating a lifestyle for myself, whether I do get with somebody or if I don't get with somebody. Either way, that motherfucker can't live with me. All right, y'all. So peace, love, and hair grease and all that jazz. Make sure you comment, like, follow, and follow me on the gram and shit. I might start posting again since I'm out of Instagram jail. So let me know what y'all think. If you are single and happy and you are child free, what is the reason? Is it the typical reasons? Not typical in a rude way. Like, I mean, it's real. It's real. These motherfuckers don't know how to act. Who wants to be bothered with it? Like, these motherfuckers want to be the girls, and they wearing purses, and they wearing nail polish, and they wearing glitter on their jeans, and they want to be the passion. Like, girl. And then on top of that, let me add one more thing. Let me add one more thing before I go, y'all, before I do the peace, love, and hair grease and all that jazz. One more thing. It's scary out here. It's scary out here. These motherfuckers is killing bitches just for saying no. They killing bitches just for saying no with the number. They be trying to holler at a bitch to get the number, and the bitch say no, and you fuck around, talk to the wrong nigga, and you might get blasted. Why would I want to interact with any kind of man? That's crazy as fuck. Like, it's scary as fuck out here. And I'm just like, the more longer I'm by myself, the more afraid I get. Like, actually fucking afraid. Like, not like I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. Like, I'm actually like, it's a no. I don't go outside. I only go outside with my fam bam, honey, and those is pre-planned and pre-arranged trips that was put on the calendar a year to 6 months in advance, honey. And that's it. And that's all I got time for. And that's really all I need. Besides, maybe a spa day or something. But I ain't scary. I'm scared of these motherfuckers. To be real. And that's another thing. I'm scared of the motherfuckers. Every time I look up, a bitch is ending up at the crossroads because he didn't get his way about something. And I just ain't got no motherfucking time, honey. I just got into this space where I'm ready to have fun again and ready to do nice, classy based auntie shit, bitch. Honey. And I'm trying to I'm quietly building my life. I'm quietly building the life that I see for myself. And that's what I want. I don't want shit else. I'm a very simple girl. Here you go, baby. And there's the other baby. You here, you there. And then not only that, I want, now that I'm out loud a cat mom, y'all know the journey I had with Taco and Kitty with my two cats. Y'all already know I didn't even claim them at first. Now I love them. And honey getting specialty fucking food and shit now. But I can't believe I grew something up for this long. Taco is about to be 6 next week. Can y'all believe that? Y'all was here when I first got him. Can you believe all that time just went by? All that time went by in a flash. Kitty's about to be 5. Taco about to be 6. Can you believe Taco is about to be 6 years old? Isn't that crazy? I hate corners like that. It makes me spook. But yeah. Taco about to be 6. Kitty about to be 5. Their birthday is June 26th. So if you want to get your nephew something, I am looking forward to an interactive toy. So I did do that, but I'm going to reinforce a bookcase so they could perch. Um, and if you're trying to get food items, Taco and Kitty is very, very bougie. So please send me a chat first. Um, yeah, that's what it is, though. I would like to hear if you guys had any similar stories. If you decided to go that route, what was it for you? And I can't reiterate it enough that I was doing this before it was actually a thing. I don't know if y'all remember from the old videos. Like I was doing this before it was like a thing. I remember when the 4B shit started, but I really wasn't for it. It just was not my niche. Am I saying do I not want a man? No, but I don't care about that right now. I care about. I have so many other things that I care about right now that I'm trying to make happen, and also I am revamping my business. And my focus is really on that because I really, really, really want to upgrade it. It's such a beautiful brand, and a concept that I came up with. Um, but it's time to rephrase it, and I have all these ideas that I've been working on, y'all, and I just think y'all gonna love it. I think y'all gonna love it. And so yes, I'm at 36 minutes. I'm about to get up off here, but please, 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 please let me know what you want to see. If you like the lives, if you prefer to go live at a specific time, I think I'm probably gonna start doing it once a week. I'm gonna start with this one idea that I'm looking forward to sharing with you all. And I'll be doing it once a week, more than likely on the Fridays or on the weekends, because I'm helping my parents right now. So, anywho, yeah. So now I'm officially out this mug. I got a lot to do, and I got 30 minutes to do that shit. So thank you for stopping by. Peace, love, hair grease, and all that jazz. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Hopefully, a whole lot cuter because I'm trying to get ready for work tomorrow. So I love y'all and thank you, my day ones. Drop a unicorn in there. We the Care Bears because we care. We give a fuck. We don't walk around saying we don't give a fuck. We from the Michael Jackson generation. We give all the fucks. We care. We are the world. We're here to make a better place for you and who and me, bitch. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.